Going on, explorers? Brandon and Bannon, exploring with urbex Bstickland. I got an interesting little spot for you guys here. Now, there's not much left inside the house, but it's in an area where there's a whole lot of other houses, so I'm gonna be showing all of them. There's gonna be some long videos, there's gonna be short videos like this one, but we're already in here, so let's start checking it out. Show a little bit of the nice backyard. Pretty sure there's a pool caged off in here, so we'll take a peek. But you know we do that once we're done the inside. This is a little neighborhood that's gonna be getting demolished soon. They're starting to take away all the plants and all that, all the trees and the grass. Some of the houses have been abandoned for a while, like this one. And some of them, they've only been abandoned for, I'd say, within a year. But we're gonna get to see them all. The ones that are open, anyway. That's some old school wallpaper. Now what's funny too is they chopped the line so that they could put their pot lights in nice and straight, but then they never painted over the lines. They just left these red marks on the ceiling. I don't know how you would just stop at that point and not put that little bit of paint over it. It's a tight little house, some of these little hallways and curves and turns. Let's see. You guys see up here? I'm always interested when I get to check out the video after, just to see if there was anything up there. Because I always just stick my arm up. I never really climb up. Now this is interesting too. They've definitely added on to the house, but still a nice window in your bathroom. But it makes more sense it going to the outside, not just an extra room. Or else you have to close it up so people weren't watching you. You can see down there again. Definitely got some age to the house. You can tell by some of the old original wood windows. As well as, I guess, the tiny doorways, the tiny halls. Bunch of old vents. And a lot of the hardware, like the door hardware, it's all older stuff. We're gonna get in there. This place was definitely getting fixed up at one point. Like it's all primed and painted, and there's some materials around. I got another nice fireplace going on over there, but let's check out the rooms first. Empty closet. Nice big bedroom. Lots of damage and decay going on though. Another way up to the attic. And here, just a way out of the house. Be a hole up there somewhere. Lots of rooms. Even these doors are primed. And they've got new lights in, or new switches. So at one point it was getting fixed up to be sold, and then I guess the developers came and made an offer. And they said, all right, that's what's gonna happen. So that's probably why the red lines are still on the ceiling. They were, that's when they got their offer from the developer and cut their losses, stop putting money into this place. What's going on there? Like a laundry room? That's a tiny little washroom, but some pretty nice lights. And there's still some water in the toilet, but no water on unless that's just not connected. They had a bit of a party light. That little step down, a nice high ceiling. A ton of pot lights. That was going to be their selling point. All the pot lights. I like the stone here though. That's pretty nice. Are those just vents, or was somebody hiding something? And I'm surprised this house hasn't been burnt down. There's a fire in there that looked like it was going. There's what appears to be a bit of a burn hole here. And there was another one somewhere down the hallway. And then another one here. I'm surprised this place didn't burn down. Nice original old windows. This is that small area, so that window there is going to be, whoa, your washroom. You can see somebody having a bath. This floor feels a little rough. All right. Fancy wallpaper again. Now this is right where we came in. Right back to the back doors. There's no upstairs. We're pretty much on the upstairs. So let's go downstairs. As we make our way downstairs, I found some paperwork upstairs. It was from the actual town, sent to the people, giving them until August of 2022 to clean up the property. There was a list of defects. One was shattered glass, loose wires and construction material littered around property. One was an open pool. One was all the doors and everything were wide open. So there was a list that they needed to clean up all the glass. They needed to board the whole building up before a certain date, or else they were going to get fined. So that makes this all a little bit more confusing. Maybe it wasn't a developer thing. Unless it was and they didn't know, and they left the packages thinking that
the owner was gonna get it, but instead, no developer came by to see. It's a weird little unit. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Is that a tiny washing machine? Yeah, it looks like washer timer. That's strange. We got the old Marquette. The fancy handle with the 3 stars. Magic-matic. That's pretty cool. I love the old style fridges like that. Now this basement is a bit odd and a bit random. The way like it's not done, but here's your garage. So you could still park in the garage and walk into the house, only you were walking in through an unfinished basement. That's not just unfinished, but seems like it's been messy for a while. Tires, air hockey, weird little chair. The insulation in here is so low. You wouldn't be able to fit an SUV in here. No. If you did, you'd have an inch above you. Some nice old chairs. Some weird shoe hanger. It says after 6 automatic shoe in. And then that's the actual unit right there. I guess maybe you put your shoe on it and then you put your foot on and you just slide it in. Possibly. There's a lot of nice candle holders, but they've been thrown and broke around. Thrown around and broken. And there's still some left. A nice color to them. A beautiful blue. Looks like they're all blue. But really nice blue. Old spinner unit. That's quite the old iron. Like a cloth cord. It's Canadian General. Very cool. 1949. Very cool. Very cool. Too bad it's been flooded. I like the original Bop It. Name that tune. Yeah, that's old school. That's awesome. A couple nice plates and stuff like that. A few things they were trying to take care of. See, and there's a bunch of red glass, so there was some of those red candle holders as well. Oh, I can stand up straight. Alright, let's... I guess this part would go into something. Sit in it like that. It'd be a few different levels. And another broken box. An old saw. The nice old stone on the wall. It's always a bonus to see. But since we just stepped down 2 stairs, it got even taller. Look, there's a fire going on down here too. This place should have been burnt down a long time ago. I'm guessing that wall was starting to move. You don't build braces like that for no reason. Yeah, see the cracks starting all around. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's scary. I wonder if that's the side of the house the pool's on. Maybe they wasn't built properly. But at least they tried to stop it. They tried to save it. I like it. Some old school work there. Like, come on. A 5-foot door, if that. Laundry room, work area. Painted a nice bluish green. They did have stuff on the ceiling, it's all come down over the years. That'll be your sub pump area. But it almost doesn't. Yeah, alright. It's starting to rust up there. I guess it's flooded, just not horribly. Or else those would be real bad. Again, it's only been about a year and 6 months since the notice. But the notice was saying how there was broken glass and everything was open, so it was abandoned then too. I'll double check. I'll double check the Google Maps. See what I can find out on the date for that. So let's just... Yeah, see the construction. It's catching up. Take a wee peek at this pool over here. Yikes. Quite the big hole there. Gotta be careful. A nice big pool. This would have been a beautiful little property, little hangout. Nice chair right in the pool. All right. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it.
All right, everybody. Short and sweet little spot. Wasn't too bad. You know me, I love to check out every house. If it's abandoned for a while, I want to see what's going on inside. And if it's cool enough to me, I'll film it, I'll post it. I hope you guys all enjoy it. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandon, and I'll catch you on the next Explorer. Ciao.